crypto morning tea. Hey. Good morning, everybody. It's July 22nd, 2022. My name's pianomattyb. That is Scaramucci's. And this is your morning tea. A brief glimpse into the crypto markets where the sun's shining, where the wind's blowing. All the humble opinion of this piano. Zamboni bringing the data. The FOMO index has sinked down to 33 from yesterday's 34. Bitcoin dominance at 41.8%. 24-hour volume is 76 billion. Heartbreakingly low. And the overall market cap is 1.06 trillion. Give or take 100 million. Wow. Fridays. F major, sharp the 4th. Over B. This chord is so wacky, I'm not even sure it actually exists. But it does sound like the chord you'd play when a murder suspect from a 1940s movie walked into the room. Or the soundtrack that played when you were a teenager and your mom was vacuuming a little too close to that secret box of miscellaneous paraphernalia you most certainly did not want her to find. Well, we talked about this, so it should have come as no surprise to anyone in this boutique community sharing a once-in-a-lifetime journey together when Bitcoin price action took a dive. Now I wouldn't be surprised. We see a tad more downward pressure to the 78% fib level, 22.2, and we have corroborating fib levels. Is that 78% fib on the 4 hour is also the 38.2 on the daily. Down at 22.2. If we hit that, I'd be looking for a bounce from there. And Bob's your uncle. His price action carved out a bearish engulfing candle and kept going, finding a bottom at 22.2 and found its bounce all the way up to, at time of production, 23.4. Now it's not officially there, but if you squint, you can make out the dead-eyed smile of old Mr. Clean and its head and shoulders pattern. Now if, and I say if, we find our way back to 22.2, we will officially call him into duty, and at that point I'd be eyeing up the neckline, about 21.7. Then of course, the price probability of old Mr. Clean would be, and sing it with me now. You take the pull, you slide it out, the breakout point, and then we're all at 19.3ish. Shut your mouth. But again, it's not officially carved out, so let's keep our eye on 21.7 before we make that call. And this is the 4 hour chart, and she's a what? That's right, she's a noisy little so-and-so. Now over on the Ding Dong, aka the daily charts, more of a bullish scenario. So we've definitely carved out a handsome bull flag. Bullish price probability of this is, and sing it with me now, again. You take the pull, you slide it all, a breakout point, and then we're all at 26.6ish. Not bad. Heartbreakingly optimistic, but that's what the data is showing. So let me get this straight, pianomattyb. Bearish on the short-term, noisy little so-and-so, the 4 hour chart. Heartbreakingly bullish on the ding-dong, aka the daily chart. But what about the Wookie, aka the weekly chart? Well, yes, it is a story of contradicting momentum, and thanks for asking. The Wookie, aka the weekly chart, it's like watching financial paint dry, so I just like to take a snapshot of where we are to assess where we might end up, bullish or bearish. And this week so far, she's quite bullish. Like I said all week, all I'm looking for is a candle close above the 200 moving average. That would essentially be the most bullish event on the Wookiee for maybe 6 months. That's right. So coffee cups and peepers in the comment section, my friends, and remember, we're playing the same game as our psychopathic elected lead. That's right, it's the long game. So zoom out and have a fantastic day. There she is. Remember, it's Friday, so join me tonight for the live dueling pianos and, of course, sing me out, won't you? I'll run the banks of boom to spank. Whoa! Ching! Have a great weekend, everybody! Make sure you like and subscribe.